That's a little bit better.
Well, Dunkelstern.
Yeah.
That's all you wanted to say. Then I guess we have no choice but to move on to Bloomin' Barmy.
Sure, mate, make it sound like a pain in your ass or something. Anyway, my main focus is with Hawkeye in this picture. The rendition was simply too dry and bland. He needed more of his superhero panache. Now, most of the clips I put together are from Earth's mightiest heroes, but they do a fine job demonstrating the humor and personality traits that were absent from the Avengers.
Come back here! You can't leave me like this!
Look on the bright side, Widow. Your new green skin will match your eyes.
Let General Ross know the Hulk is down. The Hulk is down.
Leave Hulk alone.
Leave you alone? I just saved your green hide. And now you get to return the favor. I need some help.
Call the Avengers.
The Avengers are the ones I'm trying to save. Not to mention the whole world. There's a big green energy dome, turning everyone into gamma monsters.
You want someone to fight monsters? You should ask them.
I don't need them, smart guy. And I don't need you. I need Banner.
Banner's not home. Now leave me alone.
Listen, Bigfoot. If you don't give me Bruce Banner in the next 3 seconds, bottom line, I will take you down.
And without the Avengers, who is left to stand against me?
You, with the head! Freeze! That's okay. I've got an arrow for each of you. Too bad you're such a lousy shot then, cucumber head.
I'll stay if Cupid stays.
You wanna go, J-Jaws? Right here and now? Let's do this! Sorry to interrupt, boys, but I got a quick question before I take you all down.
I will destroy the Avenger!
You can certainly try, freak show.
Can't reach!
Well, Clint, you really outdid yourself this time. Really? Did they teach you that in business school? We know Fury sent you to keep us busy, to get us out of the way. We're not after scraps, Birdie. We're after the Black Widow. And to get to Widow, we need to get to Strucker.
If you knew, why'd you let me come along?
Huh. The costume didn't hurt.
You'd better get it together, we're both gonna die here. Hawkeye? Okay, that was impressive.
I grew up in a circus. You learn a few tricks. Now, do you want to take down Hydra? Or do you want to argue some more? Okay, I'll take Widow. You take the other 140.
You want me to slow him down, sir? Or are you sending in more guys for him to beat up? You better call it, Coulson. I'm starting to root for this guy.
Yes, sir, I see exactly what you were talking about. I like Jeremy Renner as the character. I just reckon they needed to write more lines for his character. Especially comical lines, as that's his personality. Ja, ik ben het eens. I think, too, that his costume needed to have the look of the superhero. It was not enough color, as it was missing a mask or something else, too.
You can never go wrong with a good helmet. After all, Clint Barton should have a somewhat flamboyant appearance given his background life in the circus. Literally, it's a circus.
Precisely. I mean, who has honestly ever seen a circus performance where the players are clad in dowdy, modest garments? Additionally, his personality should mirror that of a performer. Thus, an ostentatious, braggy attitude comes with the territory.
Yes.
None of this loner, silent
I
type
agree.
crap that was going on in the Avengers.
It is my interpretation that Joss Whedon didn't really feel like putting much effort into Clint Barton's character. So he simply put him in the mindless zombie role for a hefty portion of the film to avoid it. His Avengers commentary supports this notion as well.
True. Also, he was too serious in the rest of the film. When his mind controlling was over, Jeremy Renner was good, but his lines had more need of personality, written as Hawkeye, I think. Right so. I am delighted that everyone is on the same page. Hawkeye had his skill done correctly, but his personality and dialogue certainly required more attention. Well, Joss Whedon just seemed too focused on using the Hulk, I reckon. Apparently he thinks the Hulk can just beat everything in sight.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
Much as I like the Hulk, he's this completely unstoppable monster all the time. Especially in some of today's media. He ain't the Drano to unclog every drain, you know? Especially since he's so uncontrollable.
They're not your enemy's banner. Try to think. Let General Ross know the Hulk is down. The Hulk is down.
Always beat you, Hulk. Do you hear me? I'm better than you in every way. But I've got something you don't. Back up.
Well, Loki oftentimes uses Hulk for his own malice, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, he rather takes delight in creating plans that make use of the beast, it would seem. We won't be feuding over that point, that's for sure. Wait a tick. Wait a tick. You managed to befuddle my discussion over Hawkeye, and somehow brought the focus back to the Hulk? Coyote, you cheeky git. Well, I think I had said everything that I had wanted to say anyway, so no harm, I guess.
Well, if everyone's stated their piece, then I guess this concludes our session on Marvel's Avengers by Joss Whedon. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Our channel's name is Coalition of EC. Search for it with Coalition of EC.
We hope to bring out a new video once every 2 weeks, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. Also, like us and leave comments down below. Like us on Facebook page. And tell your mates to leave the pub and watch our show. And remember,
remember
the Coalition of Entertainment Connoisseurs.